Good morning, boys. Welcome to the Max class. Today we are going to see an interesting and new topic. But before that, let me ask you a few questions. Which standard are you studying, boys? Fourth standard. So you will represent that fourth by writing IV. Am I right? Last year, which standard did you study? Third standard. That you represented by writing 3 times I. What are these, boys? At any point of time, have you thought about this? This is called Roman numerals. Now tell me, have you seen symbols like this in any other objects? You might have seen these symbols, these Roman numerals in wall clock and watch. These symbols are called Roman numerals. Even in the question paper or worksheet also, Roman numerals will be there. So, today our topic is Roman numerals. What do you mean by that? Roman numerals was originated in ancient Rome to represent numbers. There are 7 symbols used in Roman numeral system. They are I, V, X, L, C, D and last M. These are all the 7 symbols that were used in Roman numerals. I stands for 1. When you are studying first standard, you have used these symbols, this alphabet. V stands for 5. Next standard you will study 5th standard, right? That time you will use V alphabet. And then X stands for 10. 10th standard brothers use this alphabet for representing 10th standard. And L stands for 50. C means you can have it as century. So century means obviously we know value of century is 100. And then D for 500, M for 1000. You should not change this order, boys. And I tell you one small hint to remember that up to this you will memorize easily. IVX. After that LCD bulb or LCD bulb will be there, no nama. So LCD bulb. So after IVX LCD. So that the order you will not change. And at last M. So value also we can memorize for these 3 symbols easily. And L stands for 50. You should by heart this, no other way. C stands for century. So 100. C for 100 that you memorize easily. Just for hint I tell you, mother plays a major role in our life. So that is what M you can have. So for M, for mother, you are giving highest value, highest point, that is 1000. Next to mother, that is dad. So D stands for dad you can have. So for dad, value is 500. Just for memorizing, just for hint I am giving this, boys. And there are some rules that you have to follow while you are writing Roman numerals. First one, IX can be repeated maximum of 3 times. Roman numerals IX can be repeated maximum of 3 times. When they are repeated, their value should be added. Example. So, when you are studying second standard, you have used these symbols, right? So, I value is 1. So, when it is repeated, that value should be added. So, 1 plus 1 that is equal to 2. And then, value of X equal to 10. Again, X is repeated. So, value should be added. So, 10 plus 10, it is 20. That's the first rule. Second rule, the important point to be noted. I can be subtracted from V and X, and V can never be subtracted or repeated. Second rule, if a smaller value is written on the right side of a bigger number, their values are added. Example, value of v is 5, value of I is 1. When smaller value is written on the right side of the greater values, those values should be added. So 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. And next, value of x is 10, value of I 1, value of this side 1. So smaller values are written at the right side of the greater value. So all those three values should be added. So 10 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 12. And third rule, if a smaller number is written on the left side of a bigger number, then the value of smaller number is subtracted from the value of bigger number. Which means, value of I is 1, value of v is 5. Now the smaller value is written at the left side of the greater value. That time you want to do the subtraction. So subtraction now obviously greatest number should be written first. So 5 minus 1, that is equal to 4. That's what they have mentioned here. Because you may ask the question, why don't you represent 4 as writing I 4 times? That's the first rule that we have seen. I can be repeated maximum of 3 times only. So 4th time you are not allowed to write. That's why we are following this. And then next, I x, value of I, that is 1, value of x, that is 10. So when smaller value is written at the left side of greater value, subtraction you want to do. So subtraction of first number should be the greatest one. So 10 minus 1, that is equal to 9. And next, if a smaller number is between two larger numbers, it is subtracted from the number on its right. For example, xiv, value of x is 10, value of I is 1, value of v is 5. Look at this. Now smaller value is in between the two greatest value. So what you have to do is, you have to subtract the smaller value from the right side first. So 5 minus 1, that is 4. Then you want to add. So 10 plus 5 minus 1. So 5 minus 1, it is 4. Now 10 plus 4 equal to 14. And next, double times x and ix. Value of x is 10. As it is repeated, we want to add the value. So double x stands for 20. Now value of I is 1. Value of x is 10. Now the smaller value is in between two larger values. That time you want to subtract that smaller value from the right side value. So 10 minus 1, it is 9. With that you add that value. So 20 plus 9, 29.